Hey there, welcome back friends. In this video we will discuss about web services. So let's get started. Now when it comes to web services, there are two specifications: SOAP web service and REST web service. Now SOAP stands for Simple Object Access Protocol. This is a legacy old technology and it is also known as JAX-WS. JAX-WS stands for Java API for XML web service. Now SOAP is a older technology, and with newer version of Java, SOAP is not supported now. For example, with Java 11, SOAP is no longer supported. Now friends, still SOAP is popular. There are many web services already available in the world of information technology using the SOAP technology. Now if you would like to know more about SOAP technology, you can simply Google, or you can visit YouTube or popular online learning platforms. Now friends, one thing is that SOAP is a legacy technology and information of SOAP is definitely a added plus, but it is no longer supported by, for example, Java, Oracle, right? So if you are starting learning a web service, REST web service would be a recommended technology to go for. Alright, so now moving forward, let us talk about REST APIs, REST web service. REST stands for Representational State Transfer. This is lightweight, newer technology, more advanced, and it is also known as JAX-RS, where RS stands for RESTful Web Service. Alright, now moving forward, if we check a very standard high-level definition of a web service, then it would be a web service is a service available on network and uses a standardized messaging system. Now for example, we have a website, for example Google. Again, Google is a service available on network, right? But Google is a service for human consumption, whereas a web service is a service for machine consumption. Now these machines, the client and the server, both are piece of software, and these piece of software uses a standardized messaging system. Now definitely we will deal more about web services. We will talk more about web service in our forthcoming videos, but as a high level definition of web service, a web service is a service available on network for machine level consumption where a standardized messaging system is used for communication. Alright, now moving forward, let us understand why web service is used. Now let us understand the scenario where there is a booking website like Expedia, which can be used to book airline tickets. Now there could be numerous airlines: American Airlines, Singapore Airlines, Thai Air, Air Canada, things like that. Now this particular Expedia website doesn't know how the internal system of these airlines works, but still Expedia should have a way to make some modification inside the database of these airlines. Now in order to communicate with these airlines, the airlines has exposed, these airlines has made available couple of web services, and using these web services, websites like Expedia can book tickets. Now not only Expedia, there are multiple platforms like ClearTrip, Expedia or MakeMyTrip. All of these websites can easily book or cancel tickets in any of the airlines which expose the web service. Now the updates in the database would be made by the web service itself. There won't be any direct access to the data available inside the web application of Air Canada. Now here comes the importance of web service. Air Canada need not to give direct access on the data, whereas Air Canada wants to give some limited access to the third-party platforms like Expedia in order to give some limited basic level of control over the data which is there inside the Air Canada application. Definitely a web service is the solution. A web service sits between the data of Air Canada, and a web service is nothing but the channel, and using this channel Expedia can definitely book or cancel tickets inside the application which is provided by Air Canada, which is amazing, right? So this is a high level explanation where I have given you just a overview of web services. Now definitely there is more to it, and we will discuss more about web services in our forthcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.